Gamers e games.
Next up, stage selection.
Metro City downtown.
Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. Time has come, the bell is rung. No weekend here, you know that I'm a star. Sweat and tears. I've been struggling.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
手加減は期待しないでくれ。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Gets a chance with that jump in. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Projectile picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit. Will this super connect? Player 1 has the life advantage. How is this round going to develop? Jumps in. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. That's a counter. Their life is hanging by a thread. They got it in. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. Time has come.
私の出番だね。
Weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Difficult situation for a throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Coming through. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Well-timed corner switch. Heats it up with a combo and KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, can they finish the job? Jumps? No chaser. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Going in? Get scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Oh, lands a rising uppercut. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both of them back off. They made it, but that amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Both sides getting more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Here comes a big combo. Finds the target. Noticeable lightning. They are done.
Jamie.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Special unlock versus one-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. Are they going to go with their main character?
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, that I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness. Back on my feet after I failed then. Always ready for a fight, never back then. At this point, I'm
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Goes for the super art? Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. Good somersault kick. Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. This is a complete hit them with a stopping bomb. They just won't stop switching. No way. No time for running up from out of the corner. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Threads it cleanly. Player 1 gets the convincing win in that match. Next up, stage selection. Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Give it my all, boy. Tell me feel like I can find them all, boy. The time is coming. Hell is run. No breaking is here. You know that I'm a star. With my blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't been
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all taking a minute.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Parries the attack and... Carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive-based building up. Player 1 chases him down. The impact gets blocked. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Burnout is triggered. Very solid corner switch. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. It's a big gamble and rips on a raw super. Alright, what's coming up next? Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Drive time. Going on the offensive? Going in? Time to reassess the situation. Hit them with a stop and pop. Chin-right kick for a mix-up. Cuts in with the drive impact. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. A super art? Shifting to the right. KO! Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Back to the stage select screen. Maybe looking for a change of scenery. Are they going to go with their main character? Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can take some big chances to do damage here. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. What's the play here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Oh, missed the throw. Jumps. Launches with a takeover kick. Big exchange blows. Serenity stream. Both fighters planning something. Player 2 creates a KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A super art? Starting something with a super. How will this impact things? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 has a system with a stop and pop. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Medium kick hit the low. Hinted. Both sides getting ready. Closes in and out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.